far from their homeland, sailing towards a different destination. The Spaniards discovered an unfamiliar island. They slowly steered their ship towards the shore, and as their ship landed on the shore, Miguel Lopez de Legazpi, a captain general, was greeted by a Datu Sikatuna. Little did they know that the fate of this small island would be changed forever by an alliance. Legazpi
Ay, Saragod, wait, hold on.
Saman, I was just getting to the good part.
I thought the story went like this. After nearly a year at sea, the Legazpi expedition arrived in the Philippines on February 13, 1565, making landfall first on Sibabaw Island on the 22nd, now known as Samar. As they headed toward their next stop, Mindanao, they were hindered by nature.
Kapitan, going south seems impossible for us. The winds are too strong.
We'll have to change course. Let's find an island nearby. On the 16th of March, 1565, they arrived at Hinawanan Bay in Hawaii, Bohol.
Puno! There are men with a ship coming towards our shore.
Datu Sikatuna, the chieftain of the barangay, and his people were filled with mistrust because of the current raids orchestrated by the Portuguese and their parties.
Tell our people that there are men approaching us. Let's be cautious and prepared. We don't have that many men to fight with, so we'll meet them as equals.
A gathering of locals from the shore prepared for the encounter. Both sides observed each other closely. Legazpi stood on his ship as the two leaders cautiously approached each other.
I know you're wary of them, but these men right here are not Portuguese.
A language barrier was evident, but with the help of a multilingual Malay pilot who happened to be present, communication between the two men became possible. On the 25th day of March 1565, Sikatuna, with his safety ensured by two of Legazpi's men and two Borneans as hostages, boarded the San Pedro at Hinawanan Bay alongside four of his men. There, he and Legazpi performed Dasandugo, a blood pact conducted among local chieftains symbolizing their alliance and trust. On the arms.
Taysa, wait lang. Wala di sa dughan?
It's not on the arms?
I think it's on the chest, from what I've heard from a historian. All life has a purpose. The moment a person's thoughts and reasons are formed is the moment their faith starts to weak. But for us sitting at the top, we carry the faith not just of our lives, but also of our people.
As a person who carries the lives of my men, there is no better result than this. Your life and my life for 100 lives. May today bring a better tomorrow. The alliance of two great leaders that took place on a small island shaped the country into what it is now. You're into art, di ba? And you've seen the sculpture of the Blood Compact sa Bohol, Tagbilaran? Have you noticed the expression of the people in the sculpture?
Ay uno, I noticed that Sikatuna was the only person who was Bolano and looked healthy, while the rest were Spaniards. You can see on their faces that they look skinnier.
Oh, sakto. I've always had it in mind, but I didn't really bother asking anyone about it.
Well, it is what it is. But I'm more fascinated by how the story progressed. Let's face it, nobody really knows the details. And what we've said may or may not be what truly transpired.
So what? Whether the specifics are true or not, if everyone believes them, don't you think they'll become the truth? How about you? Which version do you believe in?